Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. You'll have seen a couple of weeks ago I did a Aldi Chinese style chicken curry. Well, we're going to step up a level today and we're going to go full Chinese curry. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to use the Chinese curry sauce that professionals use. Contains the MSG, contains all that flavour and everything else that you expect from a Chinese takeaway. I will maybe in a few weeks' time do one of these and make it up with all the individual ingredients. But for now, let's look at the ingredients. Let's get cooking. So folks, ingredient wise, we've got onions, green bell peppers, we've got about 400 gram of chicken thighs that we've just diced. We've got some frozen peas. We've got some Heinz Premium Light Soy Sauce. You've already seen the Chinese curry sauce concentrate. We've got some corn flour. And because I'm full of beans, I want a little bit of Alska cherry. Thank you to Nat and Keith from the Old Food Guy for that. It is delicious. But yeah, that is all the ingredients that we need. And don't worry about the board. It's all going to get washed up afterwards. No contamination in this house. So folks, we're just going to start by doing the chicken. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a tablespoon of cornstarch. We're going to go in with a tablespoon of soy sauce. Now the recipe would normally ask for some white pepper. I haven't got any white pepper on hand, so what we're going to do is we're just going to double up on some of the ground black pepper. And then for the third time in this process, I'm going to get my hands in, I'm going to give it a mix, and then wash my hand again. Obviously you could use a spoon, but let's just do it the lazy way. So that's all mixed up. I'm just going to wash my hand, and then we'll come back and we'll make the curry sauce. So folks, there you can see the Chinese curry paste. Now all we're going to do is I'm just going to weigh out 200 gram of this, and then I'm going to add 600 gram or 600 mils of hot water, give it a stir and make it into that lovely curry sauce that we all love and know. So folks, as you can see, I've put that 200 gram in. It equates to about half of tub. Now we're just going to go in with the hot water. So I'll just pour the hot water in there. And then all I'm going to do, set that down, come back. Right, now all I'm going to do is just give it a good mix, a good stir, just to create that sauce, that paste. Oh, mixy, 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 mixy up. Oh, mixy, mixy. Do apologise for not singing. But it's either that or get a copyright claim. Ain't no copyright on my channel. Not with my singing anyway. The aromas off this curry sauce is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So it's thickening up quite nice now. I can just feel a little bit of that mixture still in there. So you just want just until it's gone. Which it has now. So there we have the Chinese curry sauce. Now all we're going to do, move over to the pan. We'll start frying off the onions, the peppers and the chicken before we add this, and then cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. Let's get over to the cooking. So folks, we're just going to go in the pan with a little bit of oil, and we're just going to get some temperature going before we add the onions and the bell peppers. So folks, we're going to go in now with the onions and the peppers, and we're just going to give this a nice stir up. I'm just going to use the spoon that I've done the sauce with just to save on the washing, because what's the point of adding to the extra workload? Oh, bouncy, bouncy, jumpy, jumpy. We've got the Royal Ascot going on here, folks. We've got the Royal Ascot going on. The hurdles and the 230. So folks, we've sauteed these for about 2 minutes. Now we're just going to go in with the chicken, and we're just going to cook this chicken up until it's cooked basically, so there's no pink remaining. So roughly about 5-6 minutes. Just always keep an eye on the largest piece that you've got. That's a good indicator to use. But yeah, we'll come back in a moment. So folks, the chicken's about 70% of the way there. All I'm going to do now is add the peas, the frozen peas. There's quite a lot of them, don't worry. This household loves the good old pea. So we're just going to cook this through. Give it maybe another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll add the curry sauce. So folks, we're ready to go in with this lovely Chinese curry sauce. We're just gonna, oh yes, just get that in there, and then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna cook this through for about another 5 to 6 minutes. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, we're just going to keep stirring until it's time to plate up. So, not much more to see. Might put a bit of B-roll in. But the next time you'll hear from me is when we plate up. So folks, here we have it. So we've got the curry that you've all seen. I've also done some rice in the microwave, in the rice steamer. I didn't show this in this video, but I probably will in another video. But yeah, just going to put some rice there. People know I love rice, but not too much this time around. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my ladle, because I haven't got it, and then put on ladle acquired. And then I'm just going to go in with the curry sauce. Just a little bit more, get some of them onions and peas. And that, folks, is my tea. Now the rest of it's going to go towards the family, so I'll give you a little closer look at mine, and then we'll get into it. So folks, what do you think of that then? Does it look like a Chinese curry? You let me know. Does it look like something that you would get from a local takeout? Who knows? But we're not here just to listen to me waffle on. Let's get in there and give it a review. So we're just going to go in for a piece of that chicken. Chicken is moist, well cooked. Just tender, falls apart in the mouth. I'm just going to go in for some of that sauce with the peas. So the sauce itself is quite grainy. It's kind of got like a thick grain texture to it. It's not bad actually. It's just kind of not what I was expecting. I don't know if I was off with my measurements or I just followed what was on the tin, but yeah, it's kind of got a very thick grainy texture to it. So, but it doesn't taste too bad. The flavour's there, but yeah, not too dissatisfied with it. Just kind of maybe wasn't what I thought, but yeah, still a decent Chinese chicken curry. Not much I could say more about that. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and until next time, hope you all have a lovely week and adios.